Can I use a plaque?
Hello. Oh, we're live.
Hello.
Hi, everybody. Is anyone even here? Oh, it says there's 3 waiting. So you, me, and someone else. So
Yeah.
there's at least that. That's a good thing. So yeah. So Bunky, I'm so glad to see you on my live.
Thank
And
you.
I hope that me being here supervising you is enough of an adult presence on the live that I mean I'm old enough to be your babysitter or like your grandmother. So
Trey's just having some technical problems.
yeah, I know how those go, that's for sure.
Yeah.
Technical problems are a part of life.
Yes, it is.
So yeah. Is there anybody in chat who is actually going to decoupage with us?
That'd be cool.
I have napkins that I'm using.
Yeah, we're using napkins too, and then we also have this ribbon thing.
That ribbon will work nicely.
Okay. We weren't sure if it would work, so we wanted to ask.
Good. So the first thing you got to do is you got to separate your napkins. Because they're usually 2 layers.
Yeah.
And so you want to separate. The one layer should come off pretty easily.
Yeah.
Should just peel off. And then what you'll want to do is either cut or rip what you want off of the napkin onto your decoupage thingy.
Not like that.
I'm blowing all over because I have a fan going in my room. Of course, you guys can't see that.
Okay, then what do you do?
Yeah, it was hot this week, so we had the fan going a couple times, just not the second.
Yeah, it is definitely warm this weekend. I think we hit 80 something today.
Oh, wow.
Wow.
Mm-hmm.
Yikes.
It's kind of rare for us at this time of year.
Right.
Get my scissors.
Yeah.
I think I'm going to have to turn that down.
At the bottom.
So the
You do it.
Oh, I have to. Let's do this.
One of the raccoon's feet is missing, so I don't know if I'll be able to.
Hey, stop eating that. No.
What
Hey.
is she eating?
Okay.
What is folks?
Niffy.
Niffy.
So I don't have. Well, I do have something exciting that happened this weekend.
Yeah.
I have actually gone and booked a table at it's like a craft show that's every week where you can sell your stuff.
Ooh,
Yay.
nice.
Yeah. So I've been working on finishing a bunch of my art, and then I'm hoping that when we go live on I think it's the 27th, when I was going to do like an art show and sale.
Right.
And I can still do a sale if anybody wants to buy it, but I'm hoping for some help on pricing it.
Ooh.
That sounds
You know,
cool.
like I don't go to a lot of markets, so I don't really know what I mean. Yeah,
Difficult.
that's one of those things, right?
Right. I know you'd have to account for like labor and materials and then make profit above that, but I don't really know what the basis would be. But that should be cool to find out.
Yeah, your time really when it's a craft is basically not worth anything.
Right.
And when you work with scrap materials,
It's cheaper.
right, it can be much cheaper. So I don't know, we'll see, but I'm kind of excited to
That sounds really
That
exciting.
sounds
go on.
So congrats.
So
Yeah.
my napkins are actually triple ply. Look at this.
Ooh, nice.
Wow.
Fancy dollar store napkins.
Well, I can figure it out.
You want to do it for me?
No. Because mine's just cutting out a single layer. So I'm not sure what you guys found.
Well, they're the same napkin, so it's gotta have it. And I couldn't find it on mine either.
What's that?
The second layer of the napkin.
I found it.
Oh. Some of them don't have 3 layers. If they're all the same and one has 3 layers, then yes, they'll all have 3 layers. So.
Yeah.
Well done, Bunky.
Because it seemed to me like these were one layer, but then she found another. So
They are not one layer.
There you go.
These are-
I just ripped my flower in the middle.
no.
That's okay. I have more.
Niffy.
These are Mom's favorite flower.
Yeah.
Aw.
So here's a story. So hi, Vineyard Dad. Hi, Vineyard Mama. How are you both? Thanks for letting me craft with your kiddos. Hang out with them for a while on my live stream. Ooh, what is that in your lap, Trey?
Art Center week.
Is that another?
So Faux is, yep.
Yes.
So Faux is no longer baby, so I can't carry him around in my lap anymore.
Yep, this is my new
Hey,
dog.
get your nose.
This is Niffy.
Aw.
She's
Aw,
darker.
how cute he is. Oh my goodness.
Yeah,
It's a she.
she's darker than Faux is.
No, don't eat the art.
We're gonna
supplies.
breed her.
Oh,
Oh,
no.
okay. Are you gonna breed the 2 of them together?
Yeah.
We don't know, maybe.
We might.
Maybe.
We might.
Nice.
Yeah.
They'd have beautiful puppies. She's very pretty.
She is. I love her dark.
Very inquisitive. Fun.
I'll take her.
I'm in heaven.
Well, then you have to cut my butterfly.
No,
because I
she
can't
doesn't.
get the antlers.
You don't need to keep the antlers. I've seen
Please.
Hey, bye, Niffy. That was your excitement.
Please.
I also got
Sometimes it's just as easy to tear them, Bunky. You just
What?
have to go, sometimes it's just as easy to tear it. You just have to go kind of slowly and go around where you tear it, and then it makes your decoupage look kind of cool too.
yeah,
It looks like it's a little bit aged
right.
instead of just having straight edges for it.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, but my butterfly won't have. We're not allowed to use that scissor cake tray.
We're not?
We're supposed to use
No,
this.
it's okay.
I'll get a different one.
It's fine.
I don't need the scissor. I'm tearing it.
Well, if you need it.
Now, if you're messy like me, you might want something underneath your thing before you start slopping your glue on it. There you go. Perfect. You and me, KK, we're going to stick together.
I just don't have to clean up afterwards.
There you go.
Done.
Nice.
Looks like she
Oh,
wrote-
looks like a small crowd tonight. 6 people.
Nice.
Done.
You, me, and Mom and Dad.
Yeah.
Okay,
Yeah, I have some really beautiful pieces. I've been working on a fan piece with fan blades. Let me just show you a couple of the finished ones.
We want to see it.
She did say the kitchen scissor.
No, Frankie, don't. You have,
Ta-da!
You
There. So there's actually 5 of these.
here. Do you want this guy too?
Yes.
don't-
Yeah.
Oh, how did you get in here? Do you want out, Patty?
Patty.
Teddy.
There you go. Out you go.
And then Fox is just about free. This came out of a napkin like that.
Oh, that's true. It is Mother's Day weekend. Lots of people traveling. Lots of people visiting with mom.
Right.
Okay, glad to see you guys.
You have any plans for tomorrow?
I might make mom dinner.
Nice.
I do that every night, so not really anything special. Hi. Thank you. Yeah, and I'm giving her this. So I was going to tell you guys a story about Mother's Day. So oh my gosh, it's got to be over 30 years ago. It was a long, long time ago. I bought my mom one of those inflatable Mylar balloons that says Happy Mother's Day, happy everything on it. I should go get it sometime. But yeah, she said, oh, look, it says everything. You'll never have to get me another Mother's Day present.
Oh.
And usually those little balloons on a stick will deflate within a week.
Right.
One of those when I broke my toe.
Yeah, it still is inflated.
Oh, wow.
Oh, wow.
That's insane.
30 some years later, and she has carted it all around with her from everywhere she goes.
Aww. That's sweet.
So I haven't bought her a Mother's Day present in years. But we always have a good laugh over that when we.
That's sweet.
That is
So-
really.
This year she'll get a vase.
Well, don't spoil it.
In a second, Michelle.
How are you, Shift Kicker? Happy Mother's Day weekend.
Happy Mother's Day weekend.
Yay!
Yeah, it's very cool. I'm actually going to step out for a minute before we start putting these on, and I'll show it to you guys.
Ooh.
But that's a fail. Maybe can I borrow your scissor?
And I think KK asked for it first. So
KK has a scissor. She's my
maybe you guys
scissor.
can try it.
Hi there, wet tongue.
No, Miffy.
Not much of a dog person.
Nippy. Nippy.
She's cute though.
He's so adorable.
Getting faded, more and more faded every year. But there it says the world according to mom, and it's got all these sayings on it. Just wait until your father gets home. Do you hear me? Are you listening to me? Turn that stereo down. It's just full of all of those.
That's awesome.
Oh, man.
Yeah, and look how dusty it is.
It lasted a while.
But yeah, it's like at least 30 years old. I have no idea how it's still inflated, but
That's amazing.
You gotta do it now before she walks in it.
Okay.
Oh, it's not good.
Funky, please, will you use your scissor back? Take care of her first.
Thank you.
Nippy, you are pain.
Niffy's not potty trained yet. She just peed.
uh-oh.
Did she miss the pad?
Yeah.
She was far from the pad.
As soon as I get this out, I'll help.
She didn't even recognize that there was a pad.
We've had her for like 6 or 7 hours, so I wouldn't expect.
Okay. That is not very long to get her used to you, for sure.
Right. Today was our little day out to go get other animals.
Oh, look how cute those are.
That little, I got a milking goat for today too. She's gorgeous.
Oh,
Yeah, because I don't have a buck anymore because he passed, so I didn't get any kids or anything this year, and
No.
so we got a milking goat.
cool.
So
That'll be fun.
yeah, I miss milking.
No.
Well, what about the cows? Don't you have cows now too that you're milking?
The cows didn't really work out. We were never able to milk them, and they were aggressive.
Said you would help.
So we just got them to other homes who could probably take care of them better. And I know
Gotcha.
one of them went to an experienced cow rancher, so he can probably do a better job of reining her in than we can.
Yeah, much better idea.
Big animals are not our expertise.
He has a YouTube channel too.
Oh, nice.
Famous.
Yeah, I forgot to. But it'd be cool.
Did you videotape it at all, the transfer?
No, we didn't.
but it was terrible. We were out there for like, wrestling cows. Dad almost broke his knee
Again.
again.
That's not good.
Shift kicker. It says she's glad to see you're better.
Yep, I am.
Thank you.
Thank you.
This done?
Yeah, this one's
Yeah,
always
too, for sure.
I need this one. It's better.
Wanted to make sure she was better for Mother's Day. And then she gets better and they send her to clean up after the puppy.
Yep.
Yep.
How's that right?
Niffy cleanup.
Well, she didn't actually finish cleaning up after Niffy. I had
She
to.
said she would help, so I
That
did half
doesn't
the
mean you
job.
don't do it. You didn't do any of it.
Yes, I did.
You
I
put the
was
paper
just
towel
doing-
there.
Exactly. That's half the job.
No, it isn't.
Yes, it is.
All right, shift kicker. We'll need
Yeah.
to find a way to spice this up so more people want to come.
I'm looking at it.
I don't know how we
I'm
would
just
do it,
cutting
but-
animals right now out of my napkins. I got a butterfly and a porcupine.
I thought you didn't like
I
Niffy.
pulled the cows and bought some special music upgrades for the Vineyard chicks. Yay!
Did.
That's going to be exciting.
They haven't gotten here yet, but they're fun.
Oh yeah. Even though
That
I
will
don't
be
know.
fun. I can't wait.
Yeah,
The new
it's
music stuff.
It's gonna be or we do we share
No,
what
we're
it
not
is?
supposed to spoil it.
Is it okay if we do that?
I don't think so.
No, we're not supposed
I'll
to.
be right back.
No spoiling secrets.
No spoiling.
So Mima and I went down to the hospital where she's having her surgery and met with the, not really the surgical team, but the training team that tells you what to do before and after your surgery,
Right.
what exercises you should do and all that. And usually 99.8% of the time anyway, it's a seamless procedure where you go in one day and you get operated on and they have you up and walking that day.
Oh wow,
Use the
And they usually send you home the next day.
that's
Wow.
pretty awesome.
I don't think that we'll be allowed to go and visit her.
Oh,
Oh,
Which is
no.
kinda like, I think that when we drop her off at the door with all her stuff, I think they just take her and we're not allowed to go with her.
oh,
Uh-huh.
that's not
I
as
think-
nice.
Yeah, I think that's one of the, I don't know for sure. We have to ask her doctor. I asked at this training session thing that we went to, but nobody seemed to know.
Huh. That stinks.
Well, I hope you guys can get that sorted out. Kind of.
Tough.
Yeah, I'd love to record her when she's coming out of her surgery.
That would be funny.
See, this is what I'm like really hoping to never have a wisdom tooth removal because we have a channel and I have sisters who are absolute goblins when they want to be.
And we want to be.
It's like, well, no, I'm just
But
not.
vice versa, because if they had it, you would do it.
That is true.
Yeah, absolutely. And your dad went home right after surgery. Wow.
Yeah, but he did have
He was
that
supposed
whole-
to stay the night, and he
Yeah.
was very clear in saying that he would not.
No, geez. How long ago was that? Was that recent?
November 2019.
That was
Okay.
in
A few years ago.
It was
3
2019.
years.
Yeah.
He was born in 2013.
If I remember right, it wasn't. They decided to do the one that wasn't the one he needed to have operated on
Because it was like
because it was worse.
Oh, okay.
the one operated on because it was painful.
Which is just like that's
But they
not what you got
decided
paid to do.
But they decided to do the other one because like all of the nerves were gone.
I don't think that's it, but it's close.
It's something like that.
That's what it is. Stubbornness has no limits. I totally admits it.
Stubbornness works.
Funny.
How many
His original
characters do you
plan-
need?
However many you want.
Well, you just need enough to cover your jar.
What's my jar?
Paper cup.
What? Okay.
Or cup.
You can take
I
that.
have
Yeah.
ooh, I have a pink cup.
Yeah, Dad's original plan was to drive himself home after surgery.
Oh,
Just stick the bad knee out the window so he didn't have to deal with it.
Well,
No.
that's gonna work because we all bend like that, don't we?
Yeah.
Oh yeah,
Yep.
definitely.
Just stick the knee out the window. Only need one foot for the pedal and the gas.
Thankfully, Mom did not let him do that.
Yes, Mom vetoed that. So it didn't actually happen.
I wish it did, though. That would have
Good
been
work, Mama.
Yeah, see, like this is why Mother's Day is a thing. It's just,
Yeah.
This is why I've risked the woman.
no. I got the fly off. I'm kind of peeling his face though.
LOL.
There we go. I now have a white fox silhouette.
Oh,
Oh,
what?
very cool.
I forgot to take the fly off, and then I actually got it.
You can make a ghost shadow.
A ghost fox.
Ghost shadow.
Do we need the second thing?
Or draw stripes on it.
No, you don't need it at all.
Yes.
But I think, are we ready to go?
Yeah, so.
Uh-huh.
Dibs.
Do we have our glue and water mix?
We have this.
Mod Podge.
Mod Podge. Okay, that'll work. You'll want to either give it a really good shake or open it up and stir it.
No, video. When she says really good shake, she means like
Now let me try.
Yeah, I mean a really, really good shake, especially if you haven't opened it yet. You want to make sure it's nice and liquidy with no lumps. I actually have some Mod Podge, I think, over there, but I'm just going to stick with this water and glue.
okay.
Just to, I don't know, play with it.
Can I show it up?
No.
I guess. Yeah.
So usually the way I do it is I take my jar in one hand and I have my paste that I dip into with my other hand, and I figure out what piece I'm going to try to apply. So in this case, it's going to be this little butterfly, and I'm going to try to apply it like that.
Funky.
No, but I'm not going to hold that like that. What I'm going to do is I'm going to pick my spot, and then I'm going to put my glue on that spot.
Okay. Oh.
Right, and then I'm going to attach my butterfly to my glue and kind of pat it out.
Mod Podge.
Turn it which way? This way. You kind of pat it out and make it stick. And then I'm going to go back in with my brush again. And I'm going to very carefully brush it in and brush the glue over the top of it.
Oh.
Yeah,
So I'm both, I'm sticking it on first and then I'm coating it.
Just save those. Can I go next? I think I
It might be better for you to watch. Just do them one sticker.
Are we in the
So do you put the Mod Podge over the entire thing or just over part of it?
Just the spot where your thingy is going to go, where
Okay.
your piece of paper is going to go. And you usually want to work with, not huge pieces of paper. It's easier if you're just using something relatively small.
in the Mod Podge. Gotcha. She asked.
So you want me to? I'll do another one over here.
Yeah.
I'm
So I've
confused.
picked my flower. Oh, you can't hardly see it because of that dumb green screen. And I'm going to cover my area where it's going to go.
Hold on. Here.
I'm gonna use this. The Mod Podge should probably do that. Here, I gotta go.
Alright.
Okay, I made that too big.
My hedgehog is drowning. Oh no.
It's supposed to be a unique design.
Absolutely. There. I might turn off my green screen because I want to be able to see what it looks like on camera too. Let's do that.
The Mod Podge is like melting the ribbon streamers.
It's really thin paper, so.
Right. So you gotta be careful.
Yeah, that's why you have to be super careful when you're putting the glue over top. And also when you're smoothing it out because it will tear very easily and it will also wrinkle quite easily.
Yeah, I'm getting that.
That's why when you work with small ones, small pieces of whatever there, see now you can see it a little better.
So once it's sticking, do you have to put it on top or do you just leave it?
Once it's sticking, you're good to go. You can try and smooth it out if you need to.
Okay. But the Mod Podge go over it?
And then the Mod Podge goes over it, yes.
Oh,
Yeah,
it does.
This can be your guys' present.
Yeah, you put the Mod Podge both underneath it and over top of it. Both, because when you put it over top, it kind of seals it.
Oh, okay.
On there, right? So you're sticking it on there and then you're kind of sealing it on there. So you use the two coats and then let it dry. It will dry. Should dry. Hopefully it dries. Hopefully there's no paint in it.
That would be awful.
You never know around my house. I think it's just glue and water. Yes, and you know that balloon that she has that she's carried around with her for 30 years? She has this sitting on her dresser in a, I think it's a blood monitor kit.
Ooh.
The box. She's got the box sitting there
Yeah.
from this blood monitor kit, and she has her balloon sitting on top of it.
She wants to make sure it doesn't die.
Yeah, she wants it to be fancy. So this can maybe replace that.
Yeah.
I want to wait and see how this dries before I go on with any more of this particular mix of glue and water.
Also,
Right.
I want to make sure it doesn't have any paint in it.
That would not be good.
No, I can fix it at this point, but maybe not so easily if I keep going.
tour.
Right.
Oh no.
Bleh.
And how was your week this week?
It's pretty good. I got a little bit of school in and then did some things outside. I'm trying, actually, I don't know. My perception of time is really bad as of recently, so I'm trying to figure out what was this week and what was last week.
Gotcha. They tend to blend together after a while.
We do. And today was our busiest day of the week, so that's not helping either.
No, probably not.
And we already told y'all about it. No.
Yeah, all the fun stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah, we got a new puppy, a new goat.
Yeah, cool.
Fox looks so betrayed, though.
Oh no. You'll have to give him extra attention.
Right.
Have they met yet?
They have.
They
And
have. He's much bigger than her.
Is he?
Like, a lot bigger than her already. And so she was kind of terrified of him, and he wanted to play with her.
Right.
Of course.
Because he's still a puppy. He's just huge.
Right.
We think he's a jumbo German Shepherd.
Yeah,
He could be.
I don't know what else to put on here. Like, it honestly.
Adorable.
Thank you.
I love it.
Mine's done.
That's a
Oh,
fox.
there you go. Yeah.
Mine.
So cute.
Thank you.
Yeah, this is what I have so far.
Oh, nice. I love the birdie. Is that a hedgehog down there?
Yep. No. It's a porcupine.
A porcupine. Okay.
What's the difference?
Hedgehogs live in
No.
Yes.
I have to make a fox-shaped blue pile.
Mine is wrinkling as it dries, too.
Yeah, I'm
just
having a bit of
wrinkling
that.
as it wets.
Is it wet?
As it wets. As it wets and as it dries.
The
It's just
porcupine
wrinkling in its
dries
existence.
very nicely.
And it's staining
fast.
everything blue.
Oh, I can see that. Yeah, because your brush, once it touches that ribbon, is going to have that color on it.
Right.
Because
It's a
those ribbons really, yeah.
Oh, look who's the messy one now.
It looks
Cute.
great.
He looks fabulous.
I like staining my fingers.
You gotta get my goat.
I love how they're all from the same napkins, but they're all different.
They are. That's really cool.
Nobody
I like
drinks
Funky's
from this.
design,
It's
the way it has the
intimidating.
hearts on
Yeah,
it.
it's one of the heart tour.
It'll be
Put
okay.
another piece on it so that it's more hearty.
Ow.
Yeah, I thought I saw some pink there too.
Yeah, she has a
Yeah,
pink.
Well, it looks like it's drying clear.
That's good.
Yay!
Pink.
Oh, that looks awesome.
So I think I might put another flower.
We should have
Oh, it ripped.
no.
No.
No. No. Hello, Dig Deeper. How are you doing tonight? I see that you found something unusual in the yard today.
Ooh.
I haven't watched the video yet, but I did see the title. And Mama Chicky would like to see your artwork a little bit closer. Oh no! Oh
Oh, everything's sticking to the Mod Podge.
no! Oh no! Quite a prize. Okay, well, I'll have to go watch it after this.
So
I just got it just as I was setting this up. Oh, that is nice. I love the hearts you made.
and then
Aren't
there's
they
a
pretty?
diamond. There's gonna be pink diamonds on top of them.
Cool.
To not get ruined in the. There we
Yeah, yeah. And then on the other side, is it the clear one, the white one?
go. One.
That is very cool because it looks almost like a shadow back there.
Right. I was trying to get it to line up. I'm not sure if it worked or not.
Well, yours is pretty.
Oh,
And then
cute. That is super cute.
Thanks.
He looks very mischievous,
He does.
He does.
I love it.
doesn't he?
I love him.
Reminds me of someone I know, Trey.
Well, me? What? Who are you talking about? You're talking about her. Or her. Not me. No way. Anything wrong in my life.
Oh my gosh.
fall.
Put on.
Is your nose growing? No.
I don't know. Is it? I don't like
fall
I
off
don't-
of trees.
drill metal on top of rooftops with no shoes on. I mean, who does that? That's crazy.
Or
Yeah, who does that kind of crazy stuff?
Right. I don't climb to the top of trees or any of that. That's
fall
like
and fall.
that's the kind of thing that
All of these
troublemakers
things that
do.
she's listing is something that I would never do. So it's just like, ow.
Okay,
They're
I would
also all
never,
things I've done. Right.
I would never climb
Hey,
to the
Bunky,
top of a
how
tree.
clean are your hands? We have a problem.
What?
What's your problem?
Uh-oh.
The battery in the laptop.
Mine are blue.
It's in the music room.
Did you hear that, Miss Lorrie? Our savior is here.
He's always here.
He is.
Mm.
He's not usually decoupaging though.
Well, I mean,
But you know, everybody needs a break now and again, and decoupage is a good way to relax.
Right.
Yeah, Lake Fairy put out a new video, and all I saw was the headline or the thumbnail saying that Bigfoot found a big prize
ooh.
out in the yard today.
We're
We
gonna-
found baby maple trees out in the yard today.
Ooh, baby maple trees.
We pulled them all up because we don't want maple trees in our front yard, but they all fell
Right.
from the maple tree across the road. So we'll probably have more next spring should we ever decide to leave the maple trees to grow.
You put it on the extension cord on the floor.
Yeah, to go by stinky wet dog.
Stinky wet dog eating the good stinky.
So what do you think? Should I keep going all the way around or should I just do it on the one side?
Do it all the way around.
All the way around? Okay, I have to let that dry so I can touch it again.
Let it dry so you can touch it.
Wait,
That's a
what?
thing.
Yeah, that's what I said. I don't want to. Oh my gosh, if I got glue on my hand, that would be awful, right?
No.
I don't
Like
think
getting dirt on my hands. Oh, there's Mima. Are you gonna come and say hello?
Hi, Mima.
Happy Mother's Day!
Happy Mother's Day. Happy Grandmother's Day.
Grandmother's
Are
Day.
you watching us even? Great Grandmother's Day. Were you even watching? No. You hate us. I don't hate you.
Oh, boo.
He wasn't even watching us. It's adorable.
Okay, I think I'm gonna leave this one. I'm just gonna do the one side of it,
Yeah.
and then I'm gonna move on to this.
Oh, very cool. What is that?
It's an
Is that
egg.
an egg? It's an egg?
I
Very
hollowed
cool.
it. I hollowed it, so it's just the shell.
Oh, neat.
Oh, neat.
I
See, this
saw
is what
some eggs that were done when I was looking for decoupage pictures for my cover picture for my thumbnail.
Yeah.
And I saw a bunch of eggs that had been done. They were pretty cool.
Nice.
And
I should be putting chicks on it, but I'm not because I don't have chicks on them.
we could make a chick.
Okay, I'm actually surprised the width of the napkin is exactly what I needed for my jar. Like it lined up. Oh dear.
Oh no.
See what I mean? You gotta let it dry so you can touch it.
Right. Ew.
I imagined this to look cooler than it ended up looking.
I think it was, oh, the egg you mean?
No, the cup.
Oh, I think the cup looks pretty cool.
Put the little guy on there.
I'm gonna wipe it something. With this.
Maybe you could put some bacon on the egg.
Oh, that's genius.
Bacon and eggs. That's
Bacon
hilarious.
and egg. Bacon and egg.
Oh, look who's here, Lake Fairy.
Hey.
Hey.
Evening.
We are decoupaging on old jars and
And an egg.
And an egg.
and an egg
And a cup.
and a cup.
Trey's like the only one who's not adhering to the old jars thing.
I like doing that, not adhering.
But
It's
so
kind of my
so
thing.
far I've got
Says the one who's
this.
covered in decoupage.
If anyone's done that,
really like-
decoupage their outfit.
I don't know. I feel like that would be like really horrible.
I made a bowl with decoupage once and gave it to Mom, and she still has it. I should go get it. I made it on a balloon.
Oh,
Ooh.
Yeah, it was quite cool the way you make it.
that sounds awesome.
That does sound pretty cool. The egg isn't working out. I thought it was gonna. Haha, silly me.
Right.
So is anyone decoupaging in the chat?
I think in the chat is just Mom, Dad, Lake Fairy, and
Mr.
Mr.
Josh.
Bigfoot.
Oh, there's Steven. Hi, Steven.
Hey, Miss Steven.
So this is what it looks like. My little
What?
bowl, and it's actually several layers of glitter.
Ooh.
Oh, glitter.
So you blow up your balloon and you hold it up like this, and you put your glue and your glitter and you make a coat, and then you let it dry, and then you make a coat and you let it dry, and I think I did probably 7 or 8 coats.
Wow.
Then
That's
you
so
let it dry really good, and then you pop the balloon and you get a little bowl.
That's awesome.
so cool. Is it just for decorative use, or can you use it?
No, it's just for decorative.
Ah.
Yeah, it would. Well, Mom puts candies in it
Oh, that's a cool
that
idea.
are individually wrapped. Like you couldn't use it for your cereal or your soup or something, but you could use it for putting jewelry in. Yeah, jewelry or Mom puts. She has little mints that she has in her room, and she puts these in there.
Yeah, we should do that.
My decoupage days.
Decoupage.
That's awesome. How long did it take you to do that?
Oh, it took days.
Oh.
It took days, but I mean, it really, honestly, it probably took 15 to 20 minutes. But you had to let it dry, like really dry between every coat.
Right.
So, I'd leave it for 8 or 9 hours. I'd maybe do some when I got up and then do some later in the day.
Right.
So yeah, it took days to do it, but it didn't take days to do it.
Just
Well, I'm
seems
glad
like
it worked out. It looks amazing.
Yeah.
You can use any kind of glitter that you have or want, or you could use. I imagine you could probably do it using decoupage stuff.
Ooh, yeah.
Ooh, yeah.
I don't know, it'd be interesting to try it. I'm glad you're feeling better, Lake Fairy. She said she had a headache earlier.
Oh.
Yeah, I'm glad to hear you're feeling better.
Did you see what Mama said? I don't think I can.
With glitter.
I don't see Bunky is the
There
problem.
is that.
Can you make a K out of this?
Show your stuff on camera.
So far,
I have glitter everywhere too. Yeah, you just get glitter everywhere.
and right now I'm writing on my name.
Headache just back and neck still.
I need a K.
All right, how do you move this and hold that up again?
Pull it up again.
Bunky.
Adorable.
Right now I'm writing my name.
Yeah. What's that pink thing on the back there?
That what?
Is that a K? On the bottom, by where your finger is. Yeah, that right there.
U.
You, okay.
Ukei.
Yeah,
What?
not yet.
Since when has your name been Bucky?
Hi, Carla.
Bukei.
UKEI.
Hey,
Bucky.
Bookie.
I mean, I know Boogie wanted to change the name
From
but
now on.
that.
I did.
Okay.
I almost have this covered. I just really have one more spot right there.
Crack.
Yeah, I've never heard of solemn pass either. What is?
Solumpus. It's
Swampus. It's patches. The patches.
Salonpas. Yeah. It's like a patch for back pain.
Or anything.
Hmm.
Pretty pain.
Any pain.
Pretty pain.
Oh
My uncrackable egg cracked.
no! Aww.
Oh my god.
Oh. How many times are you gonna try?
No. I'm done with decoupage.
Oh my goodness.
That was perfect.
Furry face.
Yes.
Yeah. You've had it for like less than a day. Do not do that.
She would look cute.
No.
What did you name her?
We don't know.
You don't know yet?
Niffler or Niffy, I think.
No, Niffler. Niffy is her nickname. Niffler is her real name.
Niffler? Harry Potter.
Yep.
Big Beaver Ministry says that was tragic. Poor egg.
Poor egg.
Poor ego. Trace poor ego. I don't know. I think I'm done.
Yeah, me too.
I don't really know what to put here.
I'm almost done. I just have this one last piece to put on.
Woo! Yours looks great.
I will also be done.
Something
Don't put
Mod
her paws
Podge.
in the decoupage.
Someone
No.
Mod.
Pause.
Decoupage.
I've got one more left. KK, can you carve out an E? I'm bad at E's.
Ah.
Cute.
Please try.
And then again, if you wanted to put these outside, you want to seal them with that spray again after everything dries.
Right.
Oh yeah.
I still haven't gotten to spraying the rest of them, so there's just that one sitting by itself in the garage.
But I'm planning on planting tomorrow. I've been hardening off my plants for a couple days. But I think they're ready. I can put them in the ground tomorrow.
She does not want to be decorated.
She doesn't want to be. You want the fox?
It's a very cool egg.
Yeah, good thing that egg was hollow. Puppy!
But it's not bad.
Yep, this is Niffy, everyone.
Niffy?
The new puppy.
Hey, you bumped
She's
me.
Fox's buddy.
If Alex is outside all by his lonesome now because we have a puppy.
Well, he's gonna come in.
He's gonna
We'll love it.
he gets hyper, so he can't like be inside while we're on camera.
Because he gets so hyper. We show him off too.
Amazing!
It's hard to show him off because he's like at the size of the table. So like he got
Yeah.
big.
No, not Nicky. Niffy with an F, like Niffler,
Which is a Harry Potter reference.
like Fox. They're both animals in Harry Potter. Good girl.
she's one of the dimples too.
She has a dimple. Oh, let's see.
Does she have dimples?
She has a
Yeah,
dimple.
she and Fox both have black dimples.
She has a
So cute!
I've got stuff
Fox is
sticking to my
easier to
hand.
see because he's like a mostly blonde one. But
Is it blonde?
Okay.
But she's mostly black, so hers are kind of hard to see. But she definitely has the dimple.
Cute.
Good girl.
you're such a sweetheart. And like I don't know, like because I can remember getting Fox like 2-3 months ago, and he was smaller than she is. But like
Yeah.
now that Fox is the size of the table, it's just like look at this baby face; it's so tiny.
Right, but when you're and much smaller. So if we
Yeah.
have like first day of Fawkes, he would be much smaller than Niffler.
Niffy.
Hi,
Yeah,
Steve.
well, and she'll probably stay smaller. Hi, Niecy. Good to see you. I'm often late, so we made stuff for our moms for Mother's Day. I made Mom a little thing, and KK made a thing. Here, I'm going to put you guys up solo so you can show me all your things. And I want to drag Dave in here because I want him to see your new puppy and you too. So give me 1 minute. I'll be right back. Show off your
I'm
stuff.
having trouble with the glare. There. So I just have a fox. And then
show mine. Don't
Trey
drop it.
has an egg that she dropped twice. There's something sticking to it.
Show the back with the little flower thing.
There's-
tired.
there's something else here too. And then she dropped it twice. So it's cracked now.
It was a perfectly hollowed egg. I was so proud of that. I'll have to make another one.
And
I'm
then
gonna make a bunch and put them by our duck figurines. And then here's Bunky's. Bunky's looks so cool.
Bunky's looks really cool.
I love it.
And
And
this
then
is
this
the
is
dog.
Niffler. She's such a sweetheart. Yes, she is. And she loves all this attention. I was like, could you convince me
Hi,
to get
Niffler. He's gonna come. He said he was gonna come. I told him we were shutting down in about 10 minutes. So if he wanted to come and say hello, he better get on it.
No.
I tried to talk him into decoupaging with us, but he was having none of it.
having none of it? Yep.
Lake
that sounds like
named
him.
a section of our garden after Bunky today.
Ooh, the basil.
Oh, nice. Oh, I can't wait to go see that video now.
That's so sweet.
Can I get
Pretty
your chair?
Oh, the puppy, look at your big paws.
Yeah, she's gonna be a big girl.
Yes, happy Mother's Day to all the mothers.
I saw you,
Happy
Mr.
Mother's
Dave.
Day.
Where did you go?
I
Cat
saw you.
mothers, dog mothers, and chicken mothers, and
Chicken mother, excuse me. No, you don't eat decoupage.
I'm gonna clean up so that she can see.
Dave. Look, hi Dave. Hi Dave.
Say hi, Mr. Dave.
Hi.
Why?
Pops and Kim. Bring Pops.
He wore out. I made him work again today. He's been spraying weeds, and it was him who found the apple trees.
Bring Fox in.
Oh, they're gonna bring the big dog in, the other puppy.
Look at her. She's terrified. You can hear him. She's scared.
I think that's 4 now, isn't it? How many dogs do you have?
No, that's 3.
3 now?
We have Mari, Pops, and I almost called you Decoupage. Hey, don't kill anything with your tail.
He's a big dog now.
Oh, look how sweet they are.
It's him standing on the ground. Like this table is pretty
Pick him
tall.
up. Pick him up.
Yeah, he's pretty big. Hello, Dave. Josh says hello, and Vineyard Dad says hello.
I all
It's terrible. Pops. Come here, boy. Come here, big
Look
dog.
how cute he is.
No, Nikki, you're in the way.
He's a very big
This
dog.
is big dog. Look at you. So
He is a big boy.
so
Look at the size of his ears. Oh my gosh. He's going to get bigger still because he is going to grow into those ears.
grow into his face. He's like 6 months.
Yeah,
So big, and this tail can break glass.
look at his feet.
her. This is a her on the
Okay,
table.
look at her feet.
Yeah, she's going to be pretty big too.
She ain't gonna be no
You get
small
it.
lady.
And now he's pouting.
Yeah, she's going to be a big lady. She is adorable.
They all got jobs.
She's got jobs.
Yeah, they're out. I just tripped on him.
I gotta wrap this up.
His tail can hurt you.
Yeah, I bet.
They're very good at eating food off the floor.
Yes, that is their wonderful quality.
But yeah, Fawkes is like 6 months old now, and this one's very, very small. So
We'd have to check her papers. I don't know how old she is.
She's
and
very,
I'm very
allergic to them both. So
Well, you were reacting to her. It's got to be Foxy.
no, I was reacting to her in the car.
You're allergic to your
Oh,
dog.
allergies.
Huh?
Allergies.
You're
Okay.
allergic to any of our doggies.
I can't milk in the barn because I can't breathe in the barn because I'm allergic to the barn. Like,
Feels dejected.
That's probably.
right.
Yeah.
Because there's stuff in there, and so my asthma starts acting up.
Yeah. Well, especially with both of them right there, I imagine.
Right.
Hey, big dog.
They have dust. Dust
Mhm.
is there.
And they go outside, so lots of pollen.
Security. That's what they're for. That's their jobs, honey.
They're vacuums.
Excuse me for a minute.
I get it from him because this is
Good boy, smart boy.
These girls need, and yeah, KK has bad allergies. So,
Yeah, KK has the worst allergies and asthma, so.
yeah.
Really?
Yeah. So everything, and this time of year is probably worse than usual because of all the,
He tries to stand up,
everything is flowering and trees are going crazy and.
eat, and stuff on the Mod Podge. Yeah, spring is the worst time for her.
She has bad allergies, but she won't let them. Where was that? She won't let us keep them outside.
You know what?
She's allergic to them,
Yeah.
but she won't let them keep the dogs outside.
The indoor or outdoor dog?
These two are both in. Fox stays outside most of the time, but he's an inside dog. And then she just got here, but she's gonna be inside for a while. Hey, big dog.
Kind of. Like the dust in the barn and then the hay. Something about it triggered my asthma, so I can't milk in the barn.
Yeah, I see that.
I'll be right back.
And then if I touch the hay, I end up getting hives. So it's just not a
And then
good.
spring is the worst because we're still doing hay for the goats a bit, and then the pollen coming down, and then the animals are all shedding. Dander is everywhere.
Oh yeah, absolutely. It's the worst time.
Yeah. Hey, don't eat that.
Just so I know, I take an allergy pill pretty much every day.
Oh,
Yeah, but I'm stubborn. I don't want to do that.
she doesn't like pills.
I don't much either, but
Right.
I like to breathe too. So
Exactly.
Breathe.
Like time I was able to smell something properly. Like spring is horrible.
yeah, spring and fall too. I get it in fall too. Quite
Right.
bad.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And that
Yeah.
stinks because those 2 months have the best weather. Spring and
Right.
fall. Not too hot,
Yeah.
not too cold. It's just so pretty.
Yeah, well, that's why I take the pills, because I like to be able to breathe when I'm outside too.
Hey.
That was
One pill a day. They don't make me drowsy, so
Oh.
Oh, they don't.
I
no.
used it a couple times and that was good, but I don't know where that is. But
You're getting
Benadryl
Mod Podge
puts me to
first.
sleep. And then after
Oh,
I wake
yeah.
up,
Benadryl.
no.
I'm sure I've said this a million times, but Benadryl. One
No.
time, KK got horsehair in her eye, like an hour
Ouch.
before her recital for choir.
Oh no.
And so Mom took her to Walgreens and put some Vicene in her eye and gave her a Benadryl, and the swelling went down.
Oh my god.
Hey, big boy. You saying hi?
Okay, get down. Down.
He doesn't like anybody there, does he?
He wants to be a lap dog a little bit too much.
yeah.
Oh, think of a lap dog.
Oh my
No.
No. No.
But yeah, so she had the Benadryl, and then after the car ride to our choir, she woke up, but she was still a little drowsy. And so her friend was talking about how they used to live in Ohio. And KK replied, "Oh, you loved an avocado." And she tried to say it again and correct herself. She just said, "Oh, you loved an avocado," a second time. And so it's been a running joke for like 3 days.
Years.
Or 3 years
Years. It has not been days.
that she loves avocados. I think Benadryl tasting and ended up pulling over 3
Oh my god.
Oh,
That's
no.
horrible.
Yeah, no, I don't take Benadryl. I take the Costco brand actually of their allergy pills, and I just take one a day. just during the really, really bad hay fever seasons.
Oh,
Spring and fall when it gets really bad. And if I don't, like if I skip a day or I skip a couple days, I start sneezing and I sneeze 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 and I can't stop sneezing and I get all stuffed up and then I take an allergy pill and I can breathe again. So
How nice.
yeah, it's lovely. What news do you have this week, Dave?
I have no news.
You have no news.
No news.
Did you do anything?
Did I do anything?
We
Like
don't eat
what?
meat. That's kind of
Benadryl was one of my mom's best babysitters.
Oh.
Oh no.
Wow.
You did pull over to sleep, yeah. Oh, there you go, 12-hour nasal spray. I don't like nasal sprays.
Look.
I don't like to spray things up my nose.
Trey has a bad recipe for poison. I use this. Like, this is beautiful.
I always prefer to snort them. That was my thing.
That was good.
You guys say first, Lorrie?
There's nobody. Hardly nobody here. All right, guys. Well, I think it's 8:01, and I think we're gonna be done.
that's
Yeah, it turned out
11
pretty
here.
cool.
yeah. They turned
Yeah.
out really cool.
My white one ended up being like see-through, so that's kind of weird.
That is very cool. The see-through one.
Right, it
Yeah,
worked out.
I'm quite happy with mine too, and they're so easy to make, right?
Right.
You can
They
do
are.
anything
They're
and
funny.
make it beautiful.
Make sure he doesn't.
I'll give it another coat once it dries because this will be an inside thing. But once it dries, I'll give it a coat all over
Yeah.
of Mod Podge once everything is dried and set in. And then that way it just has the same kind of coating all over the whole thing. It'll give it a little bit of a milky effect.
Yeah, that'll look really cool.
If he does anything bad, you just go this. Okay?
No. Don't be mean.
I just want to eat your head.
He's very curious
Essentially,
about
yeah.
her. She's the playmate, so this is new for
Oh
him.
yes, absolutely. Decoupage a dresser. I've done pieces of wood.
Now I added a fox next
Now
to
they
it.
can just decoupage a dresser. No.
Vineyard Dad, you're the best.
Aw, Daddy.
Daddy the
He's
best.
so sweet. He sent $20. Okay. How do you spell Mod Podge? It's MOD.
Much fun.
ODGE.
Yeah. So
Am I typing anywhere? I'm not actually typing anywhere. Mod
MODPODGE.
Mod Podge.
Suddenly it got super dark by
There we go.
Mood pooge. It's the mood pooge.
Did you ever know?
So Stephen and Josh and Heather, thank you so much for coming in, and Mama and Papa Vineyard. I appreciate you guys coming in and hanging out. And you girls, of course, I love spending Saturday nights with you for a little while.
This is really fun. Thank you.
And thank you for popping in, Mr. Podge. Mr.
Oh
Dave.
my
Podge.
Are you calling me fat? Is that what you said? Mr.
Yeah,
Pudge?
Mr. Pudge.
Mr. Dave. Thank you for coming, Mr. Dave. We just took a shower, baby.
Oh my God,
Yeah,
Mom.
we figured a lot of people were probably out with mother-in-laws today and tomorrow. So, but we just went ahead and had fun anyway. Did any of you girls have anything you wanted to say before we say goodbye?
Happy Mother's Day to you.
So I'm going to go ahead and end the broadcast and say thanks for joining us. I hope you have a wonderful week. Next week, we're going to be on the Vineyard Chicks channel, same time. I'm not sure what we're doing yet.
I don't know either.
I don't know either. Maybe we should start asking other people to come on.
Yeah, that's one thing is where we are looking for people to come up and maybe, and I forgot Nisi. Is Nisi still here? Anyway, we are looking for people who'd like to come up on our live and teach us how to do a craft. And you just have to get a hold of us and give us the product list ahead of time so that we know, well, so that we can put it in the description anyway, so anybody wanting to join us can join in if they want to. But yeah, so that would be super fun.
Oh, okay. Calm down.
I have no idea.
So if you're interested, I think I have my email here. You can send to that email, Lorrie@lorriesims.com. And it's also on my about page, and I know the Vineyard Chicks also have their email on their about page. So
Something in this.
You will not.
Mac and cheese.
I can teach craft mac and cheese.
or he can teach craft mac and cheese.
Watching YouTube.
Not a nap.
Teach him how to nap.
See, that's like
That is an important life skill. It's important to know how to do that. You got to know.
otherwise you're
Yeah.
just worse.
Well, let me know what we're doing next week. It's going to be fun anyway. We're going to hang out. We're going to have some laughs, and it'll be wonderful.
So that next
All right, so I'm going to end the broadcast.